Remember, welcome back to the show, and do this. When you have an emergency, just go to hcaeastflorida.com for all the emergency wait times, updated continually. You'll get it very quickly because they don't wait for appointments. That's hcaeastflorida.com. We're so pleased to be joined by Chef Angelo Masarin from Salumeria 104, part of the Graspa Group. And he has prepared this wonderful dish that's so easy to make. It's a branzino encased in salt, and you've just taken that out of the oven. Now what do you do?
It's kind of pretty when you're like putting it all together.
Yeah. What do you do now, Chef?
Okay.
Right now is the best part we're gonna eat.
Yeah. All right.
So we need to break the crust, which
That's
it can
so
be a little bit
neat.
difficult sometimes.
So describe how with people on radio.
If you're listening, he
yeah.
just smacked it with the back end of a big spoon, and he broke the salt crust basically, and inside that beautiful piece of fish.
Is the baked fish.
Yeah.
There you go.
It's like a mummy kind of a thing going.
So then you're gonna clean it a little bit from the
Right.
Okay.
salt.
You
So
scrape
you just
off.
scrape off the salt.
Right.
Are we gonna finish the salad first?
Yeah, let's do that.
Yes.
Sure. But that
Salads, we put
That's pretty cool.
raw artichoke, raw fennel,
Right.
and arugula.
right.
Oh, that looks
We're
good.
gonna add just a little bit of salt. There you go.
Now you talk about impressing your date for Valentine's Day. If
Exactly.
you want to make this, they're going to go,
Believe me, I
oh.
always impress
oh,
my
yeah,
girlfriend.
I bet you
that,
do.
Cooking around, the only thing I know how to do it right.
Just a little bit of olive oil on top of that raw salad.
Exactly. And also a little bit of lemon.
Just
If you remember, so
Just a
bit of lemon.
it
squeeze
will
of lemon.
not turn
Right.
black. And we're gonna mix it.
That's it, huh?
That's it.
That's it.
Remember, Italian cuisine is just simple
It's
food,
simple.
but genuine and fresh and seasonal. Most important.
I asked you this in the commercial break,
Okay,
but this is
beautiful.
artichoke season in Italy about now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. And the great thing about Italians too is they only cook what is seasonal at
Yeah.
that time. If
Like what they can get fresh.
yeah, they're not making artichokes when it's not artichoke season, which is terrific.
So you ready?
Yes.
Oh
So
my
you're going
goodness.
behind the spine here,
Right.
the spine.
Right.
Spine.
Right. Cut right down the back of the fish.
Yeah.
And then right near his gills.
We can do
And
that.
the first
Yeah.
portion is ready.
To get to the fillet, basically, of this beautiful fish.
And then you just
Look at that.
flake it off.
It's gorgeous. Now, you're using branzino, but if you're just joining us, the chef said you can use a variety of other things, too,
Yeah.
right?
Hot
Red snapper,
fish,
which
you
is
said
pretty
red
much
snapper.
Right.
local.
Right. Yeah, anything...
Brenda, are you ready with the plate?
Yes.
Boy, does that look delicious.
Doesn't it?
There you go.
You know, this
Usually
is...
on the restaurant, we do in front of the customer.
Right.
That's fun.
Yeah,
So now, you're serving this now at Salumeria 104.
correct. Today is in special, actually.
Man, beautiful. It's gorgeous.
A little bit of oil. We don't need to add.
Just a little bit of oil on top.
Okay.
There you go. And a little bit of salad.
And a
And
little
I'm
bit
gonna
of
be ready with your portion too. Lady first.
There you go, chef.
I was going to share, but now I don't have to.
See that? That looks delicious. Just
Doesn't it?
yeah, and this
Let me get
is my kind of meal. I got to
Yeah,
tell
let
you.
me see this. Let me show you this trick. Look, you take from the tail,
Right.
you remove
You pull all the spine out,
all the spine
and you have no
out,
bones, which is beautiful. Thank you.
and you basically can scoop out the branzino.
Right.
Wow.
That's gorgeous, chef.
And that's not as difficult as you would think it would be.
No, it's
At all.
very easy. I mean, if you've got the slightest type of culinary skill, we're going to put this at our website.
Which would be me.
And remember, don't take the scale off because it will
Right.
cook even
Leave
better.
the scale. You don't have to get rid of the scale. It's going to help. A little olive oil on top of that, and then some of this beautiful salad that the chef made. Again, this is at Salumeria 104, right in Midtown Miami. And this is just one of the examples of what the chef makes. Because I've gone in there, just absolutely marvelous
Look how
things.
pretty
Just
this is.
absolutely gorgeous.
It's beautiful
Look
on
at
the
that.
on the
Isn't that
dish.
delicious? All right, Brenda, give it a shot.
Okay. I'm going to dive in.
Chef, give me the hours for Salumeria 104. One of the things I love.
Salumeria is open every day, noon to 11 during the week, and midnight Friday and Saturday. We close a little bit early on Sunday, but if you come down, we're willing to keep open for you.
Now you're making your own salumi?
No, I'm actually learning how to do it because it's part of my culture. So I'm traveling back and forward to Italy, and soon I have a project which I want to start to produce my salumi here in Miami. Because
Isn't that great?
It is.
so hopefully they're going to be soon available in Salumeria 104 and hopefully
Right.
in other business.
So as
Well-
busy as you are, you're still wanting to learn new things.
Absolutely,
wanna
that is
do
the-
more.
And let me tell you how
Fundamental
busy
my
he is. Salumeria will be in the VIP lounge at Art Wynwood President's Day weekend, February 16th through the 20th for lunch and for dinner.
Now that sounds like fun. What is that? Is that
It's going to be our pop-up restaurant inside the Art Wynwood, which is a beautiful fair of art,
Okay.
similar to
Yeah.
Art Basel, basically.
Right.
Right.
And we're gonna have our pop-up restaurant in there, and so you can enjoy the arts, eat some good food, and if you are more hungry, you can come down to my restaurant because it's just next to the.
Right down the street.
do you need to
Really
make
easy.
reservations?
No, we don't take a
Okay.
reservation, but we always accommodate everybody.
Right. Yeah. No, it's a very hospitable place to go. And the chef, as we mentioned, the vice president of the new USA Federation of Italian Chefs, correct?
correct.
And your partner, our friend Carlo Donadoni, is the incoming president.
Carlo is the president.
Nice.
Wow.
The group for the Graspa Group, in case you're not aware, there's also a wonderful restaurant in Midtown that's owned by the Graspa Group. That's the Midtown Oyster Bar. That's marvelous fish and wonderful fresh oysters. It's right down the street from Salumeria 104. It's terrific. And the other day, we had a glass of wine at, one of their other elements, Segafredo.
Segafredo.
Oh, Segafredo, yeah,
Yes.
Bayside is the new location.
Just
in
terrific.
Bayside.
Yeah, a wonderful spot too. A great place for people. I walked by the other night with my daughters
Yeah.
on Lincoln Road. It was folks sitting outside, beautiful weather, having a glass of wine, an espresso.
Great spot. And
Just
then you have
terrific.
Spree Pizza.
Spritz Pizzeria, which
Ah.
is going to be growing a lot, especially in Midtown. The
Right.
pizza is amazing.
Yeah,
I
it's
really love
wonderful.
It's amazing.
It's
We've
one of
had
my
it here.
spot.
Well, and the other thing that we got to say about Carlo Donadoni, when you have some bread at any of these restaurants, the
Chances
bread is
are,
marvelous
yeah.
because they have their own bakery and they do these wonderful things for a bunch of restaurants. Just terrific. And the other thing I don't want you to forget is when you go to Salumeria 104, salumeria104.com, right in Midtown, make sure you go in, mention this show, and mention Amore. When you say that, they give you something special, a little bit something special, all right?
And
A
if you
VIP
say eat this,
treatment.
drink that, go,
Yes.
and forget that, they may, do the same thing.
Yeah, don't do that. What's next? Because you're always doing
Yeah.
something new.
Something
I
new.
think you should have share a little bit of wine, which I choose this Pinot Grigio.
yes.
Oh, yes.
Oh, actually, Pinot Bianco. I'm sorry.
Yes, yes, yes.
It's the emotion to be in your show, guys. Pinot Bianco is actually a wine from Alto Adige, South Tyrol, where they speak actually in German over there, but it's still Italian.
It's right on the border.
It's right
isn't
on the
it?
border, and it's a fantastic wine because it's a very floral and going perfect with this kind of fish.
It matches perfectly.
Yeah.
The wine list is terrific too. I've tried a lot of the different wines from Salumeria 104. It's a wonderful wine list that you can match perfectly. And the waiters are friendly. A chef is behind, you can see him, it's an open kitchen. He's making a lot of different pastas and a lot of different types of food. But it's a family-oriented place to go for lunch or for dinner at Salumeria 104.
Great food wine.
It is. Chef, do you pick the wines out for the restaurant?
Yes. This is actually one of I really like wine, so
Yeah, that's
I
good.
put on the list only the wine I like. So
Right.
you are half safe. I
Right,
will
yeah,
say,
okay.
or 3/4 safe.
Right, right. The Alto Adige region where this comes from, I've not spent any time there, but I keep reading, not only are they wonderful for white wines, but Italian Merlots are also doing extraordinarily well, and they have a completely different taste profile than a California Merlot, for example. And I've loved them too. Do you have any on the menu?
Yeah, I have a several Merlot, and actually I want to say something more. We never market the wine super high. I want to keep my wine low.
They're great
and
priced.
a good quality at the right price
Yeah.
because sometimes it's nice to go in a place and have a quality at the right price.
Yeah. And
For me, it's very crucial that.
Yeah.
For the food and for the wine.
I'll tell you,
That's what I love to do.
it's a value place to go with extraordinary food, a great wine list, Salumeria 104.
Fun atmosphere.
Yeah, it is. Salumeria104.com. Go there, find it right there in Midtown Miami. It's easy to find, it's easy to get to, and they're open for lunch and dinner, which I also love about it. And Art Wynwood, they have a pop-up restaurant right there on those grounds. That's right down the street from
And it's
Salumeria
Miami
104. too.
Romance Month, so you got to get out there and
Yeah.
romance your sweetie.
We're going to talk to Bill Talbot about that a little bit later on, too. That's MiamiRomanceMonth.com. We got that all going. Chef, thank you so much.
Thank you.
What a
Thank you,
great
Jimmy.
meal. We're going to post this on all of our social media sites so you can make this
This is
salt
pretty cool.
encrusted fish for your sweetheart. We'll be back with more right after this on HCA East Florida's Eat This, Drink That. Go.